Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is going to be a haul. And this is kind of a next video on to what my previous video was, which was a come shop with me around London at Designer Outlet. If you want to watch that video, please go click the clickable I buttons at the top. And if you want to know a lot more in-depth information about London Designer Outlet and comparing that to Bicester Village, I'll also leave that link to that video up the top as well, because I did a video last year on them comparing the two and which one is better for different things, which one's worth it in terms of what you are looking for, in terms of travel times, all that kind of stuff. I'll leave that linked up the top for you to go check out as well. But first off, if you're new, hi, my name is Matt, welcome to my channel. Please take a moment to subscribe if you like a haul like we're doing today. Come shop with me. We normally do Zara, Primark, H&M and Bicester Village at least once a month, as well as a whole host of other places like other outlet centres. We've done Clark's Village in the past. We've done London Designer Outlet in the past as well. We've done a whole host of different shops and department stores and all that. So definitely take a moment to subscribe if that is your thing. But as I said, today's video is going to be a haul, and we went in a lot of different places. I was contemplating some things, but in the end I only picked up stuff from two different places. We've got Converse and we've also got Lindor. Now I'll start with Lindor because this is the chocolate. Now they've got a lovely Lindor store there, in terms of it's got a big pick and mix. I know some Sainsbury's had pick and mix. The local one nearest to me that had it no longer has a big pick and mix section, which is annoying. And now they've got a much smaller one, and I don't have the receipt of how much this stuff was. So I believe though, I will just pick this up because they had Easter bunnies and it's rattling. This was £1 something, which I think normally they're like £4 or for £5 or £3.50 or something. So that was a good deal. It was like £1.60 or something like that, 65, and I had quite a few of those. I thought that was quite a good deal for the chocolate that you're getting in there. And then of course the main attraction at the Lindt shop is the Lindor pick a mix, and you can get 300 grams for a certain price. I believe it's around the £4 mark. And this is all it really equates to in terms of that amount, which is probably like 10 or 12 of the Lindors. Now my favourites are the orange, which they're only really doing a blood orange now, as well as mint as well, and I do like the milk and the milk and white chocolate ones together. I also picked up a raspberry one, raspberry and cream, which they've never done, well, I haven't seen before, and I picked up a strawberries and cream one as well, which I think I've had before, but yeah, just picked up those there, which I will enjoy. But the main event was, for me anyway, I went with my mother and she bought like 2 pairs of Skechers, bought stuff in M&S Outlet and things like that, and some stuff in Claire's for like my niece and things. Let me just get the receipts out. We don't really need to see the prices, but I will tell you the prices obviously. So here we go into the bag. It is a bit, because it was raining a little bit, but not a whole like not a massive amount really. I did buy 1 pair of shoes as well, which I will show you in a moment. But the first thing I picked up was a t-shirt, and these were actually really reasonably priced. They were £10.50, and in fact they're only £16 to begin with, so actually not too bad normally. And that was kind of the vibe at London Designer Outlet. If you're looking for like a designer outlet, this is not really the place for you. It's not got those big top tier brands really. The toppest level brands, like in terms of the most expensive that you're going to find there, are Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, Guess. They are like, and that's it really. There's a lot of sportswear brands like Converse and Puma, and well, there's Nike, Adidas, Puma, Asics, New Balance, Converse, like North Face. Those are like the big names. Like Nike has got like a 2 floors to its store, so that's kind of a big draw, and like the M&S is really big as well. But I picked up this t-shirt. I picked it up in a medium. Yes, I believe I did. Does it have it on here? It doesn't. It's got all the labels on the inside, but this is it. It's just a white t-shirt really, with the little Converse logo in the corner here. It looks possibly navy. It's either a navy like a dark navy or a black, and it is just a white t-shirt. I mean, nothing too exciting, nothing big to write home about really, but it is just like a nice white t-shirt, and for £10.50 that's really not bad for it. And like prices at the places weren't too expensive, and in terms of Converse, like they had hoodies for like 25, I think, so it wasn't too bad actually. The next, can you hear the bunny is making a noise? Let's put that somewhere else, move that over there. And the next item cost me £35, and it is a pair of Converse shoes. Now, these aren't the traditional Converse I've had. If you've been on my channel a while, I have had many a pair of those in the past, and I don't really wear those anymore, to be honest. I do like the look of the black high top ones. Mine are a bit too small, I think, so that's why I don't really wear them that often. But I did pick up this pair, which are All Stars, but they're not like Chuck Taylors. They look like this. Oh, you can't even see. Let's do it this side. Look like this. These were £35. Now, I saw them when you go in the store, they had like 2 pairs of shoes, one like this and one that's slightly different to this, that had Con written there in gold and had like a slightly bigger logo. They were 40 something, like 42, 45. These were 35. Now, these are in traditional like canvas, but the canvas feels thicker and more cushiony than the regular Converse shoes, but it's just got like a fairly sizable chunk. Not really that chunky heel, has it? But it's like decent. Hasn't obviously got the stripe along there. It's got the different, well, Converse don't really have logo on the side, do they? But it's got Converse All Star there. It's got comfort cushioning, apparently. That's what it says inside. It has got Converse All Star on the end, like the normal traditional ones would have. Nothing on there. Yeah, that is that really. And obviously there is another one. Now, I got these in a size, what did I get them in? A size 6.5 UK. I'm normally like a 6, but like in New Balance and stuff, I am a 6.5, which is an 8. Oh, it's a 7.5 men's US or a 9 women's. It's weird how their sizes are different for men's and women's, and that is just the box really. But yeah, I'm quite happy with these in terms of the price. I know I've bought loads of trainers recently, but these are going to be really nice, I think. And they're different to the only other pair of black trainers I've got are Adidas ones, which have just got a stripe down the side, and I've always loved a bit of a Converse, and these are a bit different to the traditional ones with just that logo on the side, and you do have that there, and you also have, so you have Converse written there and Converse written there, but they are really nice. Really happy with that purchase. So yes, that is everything I picked up today. I did also look in, well, in Converse they also had the I don't know what they're called, but they're like the normal Converse but have that massive chunky sole, and they were £62. They had them in grey, black with like some weird embroidery on, and another colour. And my mum was like, no, they are horrible, but they would have given me like such a big height difference. But I ended up not going for them, because if I wanted them, I would have bought them in, I would want them in black really. But, and is that like train kind of left the station? I don't know. But yes, anyway, that is everything I picked up. Not a huge amount of haul or anything, but stuff that I'm going to wear, like that Converse, this white t-shirt is going to be so nice just to wear in the summer with like, what do you call it? With my cargo, short cargo shorts. These potentially, that could go quite well. So yeah, that is everything I picked up in London Designer Outlet. Let me know if you have been, and if you picked up anything recently there. It did, I would say it hasn't got a roof, so it was like spitting with rain / raining quite a lot at some points, so bear that in mind. If you might need to take an umbrella or wear a raincoat or something, so bear that in mind. But yes, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not already, please take a moment to subscribe. It's free, there's no cost to you. Just click that button down below and ring my bell to be notified. I won't do an on of these because look, they look like this. They're like a canvas shoe. I nearly bought some in Vans actually because they were £18 for the slip-on ones. However, the back of them was like literally stopped here, which made them like really weird down your like the back of your foot. Ankle? No, not ankle. Not really. What is the back of your foot called? They're really like halfway down your back of your foot, and it wasn't comfortable. So I don't know whether they were slightly tight as well. And even I tried those on the 6.5, and I was like, should you just wear these with no socks? I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, didn't buy those. They were £18 though, but that's probably why, because I looked at the normal slip-on ones, and the normal slip-on ones have like a proper back to them. These were like half the size of a proper back. But anyway, if you're not ready, take a moment to subscribe. Other than that, I shall see you in my next video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.